Okay, let's try this again. This is my third time attempting to record a video. That's for a particularly irritating amount of reasons. Mostly during this week, I was trying to learn how to fix the audio, and I found a bunch of people talking about an echo, which really isn't the problem that the last video had. The main problem with that video was that it sounded robotic, and I didn't know how to fix that, so... And you don't really type in robotic sounding OBS and get any results, unless you do, and I'm just bad at using the internet. Okay. What the heck? Where are these noises coming from? Over there. I actually think I need food. It's been a while since I've actually played on this map, so... Well, technically it's been around a week, or half a week, something like that. I don't remember when I last posted my video, like 3-4 days ago. I apologize if my speaking patterns seem a little bit lackluster. I took a melatonin last evening, and that stuff... Oh, okay, yeah, no. I took a melatonin last evening, and those things always kick my butt. That music's really loud, and I can't hear past it. Or I can't hear myself think. Still too loud. Melatonin sticks in my system, makes me feel groggy for half of the morning, and this is... I woke up at 10 because apparently the melatonin, or my bad sleep schedule, forced me to do so, like I didn't have a decision. Yes, my sleep is in charge of me more than I am. I think that's the case with most people. Oh, but I think you'll find that my performance won't be as, I don't know, wonderfully amazing as last video. Yes, because it was so good last time. I know all my 1 subscribers are waiting for the next upload. Let's see. I need... Oh, I already have a pick. Okay. And I should probably... Do I have... No, I didn't take that iron. Ow, I wasted that opportunity. I need a weapon. I should probably make it out of cobblestone, because cobblestone might do some damage instead of just wood. That's a really irritating skeletal noise, which is funny because my skin is a skeleton thing. I don't look like a skeleton, I look like a person wearing skeleton makeup. A wannabe skeleton. Okay. So now I can smack things. That'll be useful. Let's go smack some things. Hi there. Come over here. Come closer. Ow! Not that close. No, not you, you green little piece of... I don't know. Okay, I keep on hearing it over here. Is there a skeleton over here? I suppose not. So I guess I'll beat up that creeper now. Hopefully there's no more anyone else who's going to murder me. Hi, there's the anyone else that's going to murder me. I wish I had a shield. I've never really been good at fighting mobs in the older updates. Once I had a shield, I think that allowed me to use it as a freaking crutch. Thank you. I just got a bow and arrow. I will throw that in my... I don't have a chest in here. Oh. I guess I'll build a chest then. Wow, that's... I mean, it's really broken, but... usually they're right next to it breaking. Yeah, that'll come later. I'll talk further about that in this video, but for the moment, I am attempting to acquire iron so I can make a shield and not die. I have some torches. That'd be nice. No, no. Wow, that is extremely loud. Maybe if I turn down my sound a bit. Excuse the rumbling, that's the sound of my hand touching my mic. Okay. Okay. Green green creeper monster dude is gone, and I'm glad because I don't want to deal with him. I don't want to deal with what he's putting forward, because I don't want to die. Oh look, coal. Nice. 2 pieces, just what I always wanted. Oh, and I somehow missed this nice large vein. I guess I kind of tunnel visioned on that iron. Oh, no. Do. I don't remember what I was talking about. I should probably make it so I can get out of this in case the creeper decides to come back and drop down on me and murder me and ruin my hopes and dreams and make me very sad. Yes, that's exactly what they do. That looks like darkness that's coming for me. I should probably get out of this hole and go to bed. Bop. Where? Where are they nearby? I hear someone. Huh. I don't see him though. Well, I'm gonna stow things so that I won't, I'm gonna make some torches for one. You guys can go there, you and you and you and you. Yeah, I'm gonna take this and you can go in here and you can go in here. Okay. There we go. I guess he left. So as soon as I have 1 iron, I think I can build a shield, if I remember right. Yes, I know there's a book that can tell me how to make things, but I don't use it because originally when I got here, you didn't have that book. And using the book is for the weak. Yeah, no, I don't have that opinion. I'll use that book because there's new stuff in every update that I can't keep track of every recipe in my head. I think that's why they add... Oh, okay. I hear you. You do that. Bop. There we go. I am now healthy and not going to die. I should probably think about starting a farm or something for food, because I will starve if I don't. Oh, hi. There are many of you. You go ahead and do that. Who's next? Oh, well, ladies and gentlemen, the first death. I did not see a hole there. I thought the creeper just took a little bit of ground out. Well, I lost my shield. I could probably build another one. Oh, and I lost my torches. Well, crap. Build another shield and some torches and maybe another axe. At the moment, I will probably be exploring that mine just so that what was I? Oh, that's right. I was making an axe. That mine so that I might acquire some materials to build with. Well, yeah. Yeah. Also, I'm looking for rare stuffs that I can use. Did I already make a shield? I didn't. And I don't have enough wood. Gimme. Okay. You moron. Thank you, me. That's exactly what I needed to hear today. Wood. Okay. I think there's like a button. Is it F, G, T? No, that's chat. Y, H, J. What the heck is the button? There's a button that you can use that'll let you... Oh, Well, I didn't see that I had a shield equipped, even though it takes up like a solid 1/6 of my screen. Now I'm dual wielding. Yeah. I guess I'll just put this away for when this one breaks. And I need torches. That's not a crafting table. That is. Okay. Like I said, I'm gonna build a village here, then go and steal some people and force them to live here. Okay. Why are there so many of you? This cave is just full of nasties. Can I even get down there? Water, but I don't have any iron to make a bucket. Yeah, no. I was expecting to get hit by that arrow. I know I have a shield, but I forgot I had it, and I was expecting just to get hit. You know what I think I could do that might be a bad idea? Maybe I could... Yeah, this is probably a bad idea, and it'll take a long time, and it's dumb, but I want my stuff back. That was a good amount of stuff that I want back. Guess we're gonna make an aqueduct. An aqueduct, for those of you who don't know, is the name for something that I believe is Roman in origin, which is basically a road that's upraised off the ground. It's kind of like a half pipe that's upraised off the ground that allows... Why would you do that? No. Thank you. That allows water to flow. Okay. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all. Well, technically, it'd be easier just to go make another pickaxe. I'm not really making an aqueduct. Technically, that would probably count as like a section of an aqueduct. I should look into that just because now I'm curious where the origin of the aqueduct is. An aqueduct is an upraised half pipe that was used, I believe, by the Romans. I might be dumb and thinking that Romans used aqueducts. But an aqueduct was used by Romans to transport water across long distances across their cities and towns and stuff. Which is just your interesting historical engineering fact for the day. I hope you appreciate that. I worked really hard on coming up with it. Congratulations on learning about aqueducts. Which sounds like just a name for... It's like saying waterfowl. I know, it sounds like... That's a dumb joke. But anyway, I don't... Okay, no. That stuff's gonna despawn by the time I get down there. I might as well just... What I bet I could do. Where... You... I bet I could take this. I'm not giving up on my aqueduct. Yes, I am aware I'm taking the hard way out of this situation. Do I care? No. Frick. Maybe I can... Okay. Yeah, so this could work. Go like that. I know it might look like a waste of diorite, but I just don't like diorite in general, so I don't really care. Beep, beep, beep. I will make this work, and I will have a path of water that will lead down. Oh, frick, that's not where I wanted it to lead down to, but... Bip, 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 pop. Yes, I could have used dirt there instead of wasting cobblestone. Thank you for saying so. No, there is not actually anyone talking to me. I'm talking to myself. I am a very... most likely mentally unstable hermit man. I'm just joking. I'm not a hermit. Or maybe I am, and I'm just in denial. No, 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 no. Leave me alone. Oh, wait a minute. I have a weapon. I'm gonna go kill him. Yeah, nice try. I'm gonna knock him down his hole. Go. I said go. Goodbye. I'm glad you did. Can you not do that? Thank you. Thank you so much for playing my game. Now I have a way down, and I didn't have to build ladders or anything. Aren't I smart? I took the hard way out of a situation. Oh, frick. Not the smart. Okay. Yes, I'm not the smart. Good job, Mel. You know how to speak. Well, that's all my torches. Shall we attempt this once more? Because usually mobs, don't they disappear after you die? No, they don't. I hate all of you. I look down upon you with hatred and spite. I wish you were all dead. I'm going down there. So, why don't you, not do that? There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, they killed one. I'm aware that my stuff has probably despawned by now, but at this point I'm just out for vengeance against mobs, or specifically these ravine mobs. I despise them. How dare you be in my ravine? There we go. Why? Where is that coming from? Equip. Nice. Gotcha. Got him with that reflected arrow. This should provide me with enough iron and such. This would be a very nice place for mobs to spawn, so I'm going to go here like this. Correct, I just knocked out my torch. I'm going to go over here like this and throw down some torches so I don't end up with a mob issue. And all because of aqueducts. Technically, I just dug a trench and ran water through it. An aqueduct is an actual... Hi. I don't like you. Thank you. I'm gonna try and torch up this section. Did I get all my torches back? I didn't. Where are my torches? You know what I think I'm gonna do, actually, is make this rubber like that. Yeah, that should do it. Just want a proper water elevator to use. Hi. Ow. Why am I running away? Let me show you my bare back so that you can have an arrow. Die. Okay. You are all currently dead. Vengeance has been served. And honestly, it's not that satisfying. They're just all dead now. Okay, so now I have my own territory of this nice little ravine. Alright. That's something I'll have to remember every so often. In ravines, for those of you who... Yeah, that happens. And they'll just drop down. And they'll be at 1 health, but they'll still be able to hit you before you turn around and smack them to death. But they'll fall down and they'll explode, or if it's a skeleton, they'll shoot you, whatever. But yeah, be careful of ravines, because ravines will spawn mobs in higher places that will drop down and murder you. That is what I'm trying to say. That is the extent of that entire subject of interest. I should go upstairs and make myself... You know what? I can just do this. This is my cave crafting table. I need sticks. Bop. And then bop. Now I can get that iron. Seeing these bats, I've never actually watched Cujo, but I've watched that video. I think they're called kill counts, where they take horror movies and go over every kill in a horror movie. That's what these bats are making me think of right now. Man, I would hate to contract rabies, because when humans contract rabies, they don't just shoot you. Oh, well, technically they give you a shot, but that's not the same as taking a gun and putting it to an poor animal's head and putting it out of its misery. That might be a little bit dark material to talk about on YouTube, especially today's YouTube. Dogs who get rabies are sent off to a nice peaceful farm where they can live with all their friends and happily ever after. I don't know. But when you contract rabies as a human, they have to stick a ginormous needle into your stomach from the outside. Well, where else would they do it from? From the outside of your stomach in, and it's huge, it's thick, and it's nasty, and it hurts. I never want to do that. So people, don't try and pet animals that foam at the mouth, except crabs, but, you know, they'll probably still snap at you with their claws, so don't do that either. Yeah. Such interesting conversation. What was I gonna say? Oh. I guess I'll start talking a little bit about what exactly my system consists of. Not necessarily how it functions, because I don't want people to steal my system's functions for their own nefarious uses. I guess I was going to say where I am currently in development. I said I was 1/3, I believe, last video through the book. Yeah, I think that's a I see you. I hate you. And I see you. I hate you as well. You disgusting piece of trash. Excuse me. Let me just burp into the mic for you. Because I still don't know how to edit, and I won't be able to edit that out. Yeah, I'm still figuring out editing. Currently, I am... Okay. So, I have... Let's see. What have I done all and written all in that system? I have explained how rolling in general works for that system. So I've basically kind of... The beginning of most role-playing books is made up of how, in general, role-playing works, and I've written that out in my own words. So I have that finished, but the next thing on the list is... Right, how to make a character, I believe. I finished that up as well. Like, you know, choose... It's kind of... I mean, it's similar in the way that role-playing systems are similar to each other. I should grab that coal that's under there. What am I even trying to say? I don't remember now. I saw this chest. It's similar in the way most role-playing books are similar to each other. Where did this come from? Do bow and arrows from skeletons decay over time or something? Because I could have sworn I had a higher damage health thing bow than that one. What was I going to say? Right. I'm working on creating kind of the... Oh! Shoot. Yeah, no, I finished up classes, which was a big thing for me. I have 7 classes, and I would go to another tab and open it and list them off, but I don't know why. My Minecraft crashes whenever it's being recorded on OBS. Well, technically not whenever it's recorded, because I wouldn't be able to post these videos of me playing. But I finished up... No, my Minecraft crashes whenever I switch tabs when I'm playing and recording at the same time. So it will... I'm basically not allowed to do anything but record my game. And maybe I'll have to make like a dedicated video to explaining what the classes are. I think I have... There's one class I didn't finish, and that was going to be my bard-ish class, which I think is an important class to have because it's a sort of just for fun class. And I know that's funny because bards in D&D have a lot of practical abilities, but they're also supposed to be... Each class in D&D kind of comes with its own stereotype, and bards are kind of the fun, free, people. Fun-free. No, they are free to have fun, not free of fun. And I think that if I didn't have a class similar to that, it would be sort of... What's the word? Not enjoyable for new players that would come along and expect... Because D&D is kind of the beginner's console, you know? For most people, it was the PS1 or the GameCube or the PS2. And in my case, I think it was the GameCube. I know some people who are older out there will say that they, in fact, had some older system like the SNES or something similar. But all that aside, I want to make one of those carefree classes, and I'm having a rough time of it because of the way my system functions, and I don't want to explain that too much. I don't know. I don't want... Okay, this is going to sound comical, like a DeviantArtist, 10-year-old DeviantArt person. I don't want someone to take my system if it is actually good, because I have technically worked on and off. You know, I've never really put actual work heavily into it until now. But if it is something worthwhile for me to put work into, I don't want someone to come along and just say, oh, I saw this guy talking about a system on YouTube. I'm going to take that and say it's mine and publish it under my name. So I want to make sure that my idea is safe within the bounds of patent or copyright before I go into how it functions. And because of that fact, and because the fact of the matter is the book isn't finished, I don't think I can patent or copyright it yet. So I don't really want to talk about how it functions, because I don't want original character, do not steal, you know what I mean? That sort of thing. In case it actually is worth something, you know? I don't know. That might be stupid, but... Because you kind of need that exposure to be able to... I don't know. You need that exposure to be able to get an idea out there and bought by investors or people who just want to see your idea in general or use your idea to... It would be like... I don't know. If we're going back to the console analogy, it would be like if Nintendo explained explained to a bunch of random people how some of their console worked, and then everybody just went with that idea and built their own GameCube with different variations, which is kind of neat in a way. It'd be neat to see, you know, like a Sony version of the GameCube or things like that, which might suck, but you get a lot of different variations and you get to try a bunch of different GameCube-esque style systems, but Nintendo would lose money because everybody would already have what they're trying to sell, and technically I might be trying to sell it in the future. I don't know for sure, but that might be something I'd like to do. And if my system is worth anything, I would like to keep it safe so that I don't get it stolen from me before I can even sell it. But I will talk in general terms about it, like I finished up the class system. Well, all the classes. Kind of that kind of thing, because I enjoy the classes from the multitude of, oh my goodness, I'm stretching, hang on, multitude of different systems to use. I'm kind of wondering if I should end this video here. I know I didn't build much, but now I have territory to work with. That's also a big reason I want to learn editing, because it would be nice to split this up into different things, because there's a lot of time I spend here just talking and looking around. I don't know if anybody watches this. I guess leave a comment on whether or not you're okay with just seeing this slow gameplay. I guess it's more up to me than it is to you. Actually, not really. That's also something that's interested me. You know, one of YouTube's big alluring, whatever it is, alluring factoids or whatever, one of the big alluring things about YouTube is that you can basically do whatever you want, but that's not really the truth, because if you want to survive here, you have to do what your audience wants to see. And usually, content creators will just follow where the most views lie, kind of thing, or that's what I've seen. Follow where the most views lie, and kind of turn that into a, what's the word, kind of a formula for what their content for their channel will be. And considering I don't have anybody really watching my videos, I don't really have any formula to go off of. It's really hard for me to play and talk at the same time. Maybe I should start splitting up. Maybe I should do Minecraft Let's Play and a vlog video where I just sit and talk about stuff like this. I don't know. This is fun for me. So I guess for now, considering I don't have any viewers to give me guidance on what I should do, I'll stick with what I'm enjoying right now and go on from there. I am nervous about the length of my videos, because who wants to watch a full hour or half hour of gameplay when all the videos now are just about 10 minutes long? And I'm not particular, I must admit, when I go back and listen to my own videos, it's not particularly entertainment. It's just somebody talking, which I'm sure is attractive to some crowds, but I'm sure that doesn't whet people's appetite for interesting content when they come to my channel. And I may not be really competing with everyone now, but in all actuality, you are sort of competing with other content creators for viewership. And I know, no one's really here right now, and I'm just talking to myself, but in the future, I don't remember what I was saying. All that aside, I suppose I should talk about the next thing at the content shack. Art and music. I will probably have more of a concentration on art than music because I have a very sparse I understand music theory. I did a class on it. I didn't teach it, but I learned from a class when I was a teen. I don't remember what teen. I would think it might have been 16, maybe, probably. I don't know why I had to open and close that door. Oh, it's about to be night again. Right now I'm just kind of clearing out forest in an attempt to clear an area for my little, is it a hamlet? That's a small village? I think it's a hamlet. Hamlet is also a play by Shakespeare. Is it? It is. Hamlet. That's... Yeah. I'll have enough wood to last me. I don't know what palette to work with. I think the palette I usually go for in my kind of solo playing when I play alone. Yes, solo playing implies playing alone. Thank you. But when I play alone, I usually go for stone bricks, wood planks, and cobblestone. That's kind of my general... Hi! I don't want to see you. Do I want to see him? I want to see him. I'm gonna go hit him with an axe. That sounds like fun. Huh, to you too. Oh, there are more of you. Get it. I'm just trying to survive this situation. Yeah. You guys are all dead. I don't even remember what I was talking about. I will probably have a concentration on art rather than music because I don't know a lot about music. I play the guitar and I don't know what you can expect from that. I only know a few chords, and I really don't know where I'll be going with that. Whether I'll be playing covers of things, or if I'll be trying to create my own music, which would be difficult, because I don't know really how to choose a chord progression for a song. I can kind of come up with a melody on my own. I don't know how to choose, what the heck is this? Oh, I'll hang this on the content shack. But I don't know a lot about music. My art will probably consist of singular pieces of characters, and I'd like to get into environment drawing because I probably need to know how to do that for the future. Sort of as information about me, I would like to, in the future, be able to work while doing commissions. know. I don't have all the skills I'll need, and I know I need to kind of work on that so that in the future I can have... This is actually a really nice area. I'm glad I picked it. You've got a nice little pond here and lots of forest around. Yeah, what was I saying? I would like to work in the art industry. I think it would be fun to be a concept artist, or kind of ooh, oh, they're just sticks. The rough draft animators, if you know what I mean. Not the animat. Well, I guess I would be. Yeah, it would be fun to do animatics. I should try my hand at that. I actually think I'm going to put that on a sign on the content shack. Currently, I'm currently, I don't know if that's how you spell that. Currently, I am working on a lot of what's it called? Anatomical drawings, specifically muscles and bone, due to the fact that... Did I just make myself stuck? No, I didn't. Due to the fact that... Ow. Keep on getting interrupted by this game. Due to the fact that I find... I did a lot of character drawing in... before I started studying anatomy, and I suppose I should say I've been drawing for the past... on and off, you know, nothing consistent. I'd like to do a drawing once per day, which is probably what I'll do when I hop off of here. Why do I keep doing that? Let's sit in this shed. Actually, okay, let me just kick them. Did I break my axe? I think I broke my axe. Oh, shoot. What was I saying? Doing anatomical drawing because I drew characters without that and they looked really bad. And I had a very nice art friend of mine. I would plug her art account right now if I knew what it was. But she said that I should probably learn some anatomy and it would improve my drawing a lot. So I took her advice and I find that I agree with that. The only issue is that, okay, if any of y'all know a good place to learn biceps, like the upper arm, that's my most troublesome area for drawing. Because I can do hands, I can do feet, I can do legs, I can do torsos, but when it comes to that upper arm, it's difficult for me to draw just because I think I have an understanding of it. At some point I need to start a DeviantArt that I can link to this channel so you guys can comment and say, hey, that's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. Or, wow, that really sucks. But for the moment, I am just doing Let's Plays. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm just trying to kind of figure things out right now. I don't know how long I'll be doing Let's Plays for, but in the future, I'd like to do some varied content that will be not just me running around forgetting what I'm doing in Minecraft and then trying to talk and forgetting what I'm saying because of Minecraft. It's kind of like an infinite loop of me trying to play Minecraft and then forgetting what I'm doing in Minecraft, and then me trying to I should start collecting these saplings. Me trying to... See, I just did it again. Me trying to talk, then not remember what I'm saying because I'm playing. And me trying to play, and then not remember what I'm doing because I'm trying to talk. This is a lot more difficult than people make it out to be. Yeah. I think I'm gonna leave the big trees because I've always liked how they look, and I'm also too lazy to climb all the way to the top of them and cut them down. um, yeah, I'm clearing the area where I want the village to be. I'm thinking I'll put a house like here, and a house here, and maybe something over here. I'll fill this little ditch in right here. And I think I'd like a house right here. Yeah, and then this looks like a nice spot, kind of. Yeah, I'm gonna cut down some more trees. Boy, with how much wood I have, I'll probably have a lot more of a wood-based composition than a stone-based one. Normally, I'll do stone bricks for the base of the building because I think stone bricks look really aesthetically pleasing, kind of orderly, because, I don't know, maybe... No, I don't want to work with actual bricks because farming for clay is frustrating. Yeah, I need to sleep. Now that I've cleared this area for a village, I think I might end the video here. I'm not sure if this is too long or too short. It just feels like I've been going for a while, and I should stop going and post this video and find out if the sound's fixed or not. I did test it before I came on. You know, I recorded a little bit and then I checked to see if my voice sounded like a robot. But, you know, I don't know whether it stayed not robotic, so I'm going to find that out. Thank you all for watching, and I guess I'll see you next Saturday.